Hello, this is Adya Malik. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to continue with our different tenses and we are going to learn how to use correct form of verbs. This is part 2. We did indefinite tense and continuous tense in part 1. So you can watch that video before you watch this one. In this video, we are going to talk about perfect tense, perfect continuous tense, and some conditionals. So let's start with the perfect tense first. Now, perfect tense actually is used where some work has been completed, some action has been completed. So look at the example sentence here. He has written a letter recently. So he has done something, but it hasn't been a long time that he has done it. बहुत ज़्यादा देर नहीं गुजरी, थोड़ा सा पहले ही किया है. इसके इक्विवेलेंट हमारे पास उर्दू में जो टेंस है उसको हम माजी करीब कहते हैं. मतलब कोई ऐसा काम जो थोड़ी देर पहले या थोड़ा अरसा पहले हुआ हो लेकिन कंप्लीट हो चुका हो, कंटिन्यू ना कर रहा हो. So इसमें जो structure है, if you look at the structure, subject plus have has plus the third form of the verb. So we are going to use the third form. In regular verbs, you usually have the second form as the third form. For example, play, played, played. तो जो second form होती है वो अक्सर third form होती है. लेकिन जो irregular verbs हैं उसमें जो third form है that is different. For example, speak, spoke, spoken. Write, wrote, written. Flew, flow, flown. So you need to keep in mind that you have to use the third form, not the second form. And you have to make a choice between have and has. Have is used with I, you, we, they and all the plurals. And has is used with he, she, it and singulars. So in the example also you can see that he has written a letter. अगर इसकी जगह I होता तो I have written a letter लिखते. या अगर singular हम use करते the boy has written a letter. और अगर वही plural हो जाता boys have written letters recently. So you have to make the choice है. इसमें आपके पास दो choice है, have या has लगाएं. लेकिन third form of the verb is the same. Whether you use have or has, third form is a must. फंक्शन क्या है, कहाँ यूज करते हैं आप टेंस? रीसेंट कंप्लीशन. जो सारा जो फोकस है वो है रीसेंट कंप्लीशन पे. रीसेंट कंप्लीशन ऑफ वर्क और रीसेंट इवेंट्स, फॉर दोज यू यूज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. क्लूज क्या हैं? यू आर गोइंग टू हैव वर्ड्स लाइक रिसेंटली. Yet is used when you are using them in negative sense. For example, he has not written a letter yet. So वहाँ भी आप present perfect tense लगाएंगे. He has just written a letter. He has already written a letter. He has not written any letter so far. So these are the clue words that you should be looking for. And if you believe that something has happened, completed, but not long ago, you are going to use present perfect tense in that sense. The next is past perfect tense. The only difference here would be that instead of have and has, that is the present form, we are going to use had. But the rest of the structure is going to remain the same. Subject plus had plus third form of the verb. It is easy in a sense that you don't really care कि he है, she, I, you, we, they, singular plurals सबके साथ had लगेगा. So you do not have to make a choice. Now this is again a completion of the action. But usually हम past perfect tense वहाँ लगाते हैं जब हमारे पास दो actions past में हो रहे हों. तो उन दोनों actions में से जो पहले हुआ हो उसके साथ हम past perfect लगाते हैं और जो बाद में हुआ हो उसके साथ हम simple past लगाते हैं. For example, he had written a letter when I saw him. So basically दो actions हैं, I saw him and he had written a letter. लेकिन इन दोनों में से जो पहले हुआ होगा उसके साथ आप past perfect लगाएंगे. तो आपने जब उसको देखा तो वो letter लिख चुका था. तो he had written a letter would have past perfect tense in it. और जो दूसरा action है जो भी past में हुआ लेकिन इसके बाद में हुआ, this would be action number 1 and this would be action number 2. So action number 1 is going to take past perfect tense and action number 2 is going to take simple past tense. So you can't write he wrote a letter when I saw him. No, he had written a letter because this had been completed first. Then this happened. So this is where you use the function is first completed action in the past before the other action. So you usually use it when you have something completed in the past and a long time has gone by. Or more importantly, in actions where you have two actions taking place in the past, both of them are in the past, but whatever happened first would have past perfect tense and whatever happened later would have simple past tense. And again, the clues are already and just, so you might have these words to help you. But remember, if you have two clauses, इसको हम multiple clause sentence कहते हैं because दो दफा verb आ रहा है. He had written a letter, one clause, and when I saw him, second clause. So when you have two past tense clauses in the same sentences, दोनों में से जो चीज पहले हो चुकी हो उसके आप past perfect tense लगाएंगे और second वाले के साथ simple past tense. Future perfect tense आ गया जी. He will have written a letter by 1 o'clock. कल भी मैंने जो पिछली वीडियो इसमें आपको बताया था कि जो आपके फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंसेज हैं वो ज़्यादातर गेसिंग में आप यूज़ करते हैं. यू ट्राई टू एक्सपेक्ट समथिंग इन द फ्यूचर और यू थिंक दैट समथिंग वुड बी completed in the future, but it is not yet completed. So you are thinking that by 1 o'clock he will have written or he would have completed his work. So basically completed action in future or before another event. So you are just thinking कि 1 बजे तक वो ये लेटर लिख चुका होगा. सो कंप्लीट हो चुका होगा लेकिन फ्यूचर में है. सो इसके लिए आप वहाँ फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस लगाते हैं एंड स्ट्रक्चर इज सब्जेक्ट, ही, शी, इट, आई, अली, सारा, जो भी है सब्जेक्ट हो जाएगा. विल और शेल साथ हैव और थर्ड फॉर्म. तो यहाँ आपके पास 3 चीजें, सब्जेक्ट, देन विल, देन हैव एंड देन थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. और प्लीज रिमेंबर विल के साथ कभी भी हैड नहीं आएगा. सो विल ऑलवेज हैव विद इट. Will never have had with it. आप ये नहीं कह सकते he will had written a letter. That would be wrong. He will have, I will have, they will have. Everyone would use will have if the decision is a sure one. And have is always going to remain have because will के साथ आप had नहीं लगाते. थर्ड फॉर्म कंटिन्यू करेगी. एक चीज आप देख लें, वेदर इट इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, पास्ट परफेक्ट और फ्यूचर परफेक्ट, उसमें जो थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब है दैट रिमेन्स द सेम, दैट इज कांस्टेंट. रिटन 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 तीनों में आए. फंक्शन में आपको बता चुकी हूँ, इट इज अ कंप्लीटेड एक्शन इन फ्यूचर. आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि फ्यूचर में इस टाइम तक ये चीज हो चुकी होगी, कंप्लीट हो चुकी होगी. आपके क्लू वर्ड्स कौन से हैं? बाय नेक्स्ट वीक, बाय नेक्स्ट मंथ, बाय ईयर 2050. So you're just thinking or guessing or predicting or expecting that by this time something would be completed, an action would be completed. Another common thing in all the perfect tenses is that you are talking about a completion of a task. It is not continuing, it is not happening right now, but it has been completed, either completed recently or completed before the other action, or would be completed in future, but it would be completed. There's no continuing. That is why we are not using any kind of continuous tense in it. The next one is, let's see the examples first. Perfect tense, present perfect tense, he has just written a letter. So just tells you that it has recently been done. She has already gone for a walk. Already is a clue word. They have played against England in 2019 as well. So 2019 is not remote past. It is just recently that it happened, like a year ago or 2 years ago. So they have played against England in 2019. Past perfect, here you can see that you have 2 clauses here. He had already written a letter when I saw him yesterday. So the 2 actions happened, but whatever happened first would have past perfect. He had written a letter, ho chuka tha. Then I saw him. So this is going to be past tense and this is going to be in past perfect tense. She had gone for a walk before I reached her house. 2 things happened in the past. एक तो you reached her house, दूसरी चीज कि she had gone for a walk. लेकिन दोनों में से पहले क्या हो चुका था? आप उसके घर पहुंचे लेकिन वो वॉक के लिए जा चुकी थी. तो इसका मतलब है कि दिस एक्शन हैपेंड फर्स्ट. So that is why we are going to use past perfect with this action. She had gone for a walk before I reached her house. In the last sentence, you do not have multiple clause, but because it is, you are talking about past tense, not the recent past, so you are going to write, they had played against England numerous times in the past. So this is not the first time they have played it. They have already played along numerous time in the past also. So had played. So this is not the first time. Now future perfect future perfect tense, he will have written a letter by this time tomorrow. Again, you are expecting that by tomorrow this time he would have completed the task. She will have gone for a walk by 5 o'clock. If it is her routine, so when you look at the clock and you say, oh, by 5 o'clock she will have gone for the walk. So you are expecting that by 5 o'clock in the future she might have completed it. They will have played against England by August this year. If the tour is already set, तो आप कह सकते हैं कि इस साल अगस्त तक पाकिस्तान इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ खेल चुका होगा. जो लोग ट्रांसलेशन में हेल्प चाहते हैं उनके लिए ये भी है कि जो जितने भी आपके सेंटेंसेस चुका होगा या हो चुका होगा के ऊपर एंड होते हैं, हो चुका है, हो चुका था, हो चुका होगा, उसमें आपने परफेक्ट टेंस लगाना होता है. Let's continue with the next one. This is प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस. बेसिकली 2 टेंसेस इकट्ठे हैं. परफेक्ट टेंस और कंटिन्यूस टेंस को मिक्स किया है तो हमारे पास ये टेंस आया है. ये याद रखें कि उर्दू में ये टेंस नहीं है. कई बच्चे हमारे ऐसे हैं जो उर्दू से इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करते हैं सेंटेंसेस को, तो उनके लिए प्रॉब्लम होती है क्योंकि उर्दू में हमारे पास ये टेंस नहीं है. आप ये 2 सेंटेंसेस सुन सकते हैं. बारिश हो रही है और 2 घंटे से बारिश हो रही है। सो सवाए 2 घंटे के जो आपका सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर है उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं है। बारिश हो रही है, 2 घंटे से बारिश हो रही है। तो हमारे बच्चे जो मिस्टेक करते हैं वो ये है कि दे ट्रांसलेट इन द सेम वे, इट इज़ रेनिंग and it is raining for 2 hours, which is wrong, because in English, when the duration of a task has been given to you, then you have to use a separate tense. If he tells you that since 7 o'clock, for 2 hours, for 3 days, for 11 years, for 2 weeks, since January, since 2020, etc., since March last year, so आपके पास जब ड्यूरेशन आ जाती है तो आप प्रेजेंट perfect continuous tense यूज करते हैं. Again, it has 3 types: present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. So let's see how it is made. He has been writing a letter since 7 o'clock. Has been writing means that he is still doing it, and he has been doing it for some time now. So the structure becomes subject plus have has been plus ing. तो इसमें अगर आप टेंस का नाम देखें तो परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस है. परफेक्ट टेंस आपको हैव हैज बीन में नजर आ रहा है और कंटिन्यूस आईएनजी में नजर आ रहा है. तो हैव ही हैज बीन इज द परफेक्ट पार्ट and writing is the continuous part. So here also again you have and has the choice between these two. I'm going to repeat myself again. Have is going to be used with I, you, we, they and plurals as subject, and has is going to be used where you have he, she, it and singular in the subject place. So remember the structure: subject plus have has been plus ing form of the verb. And another important thing is that you have to mention the duration. Since 7 o'clock, for an hour, for 3 hours. Since लगेगा या for लगेगा. अच्छा, ये भी because we are doing this, so let's revise that also. Since is used with particular time where you are mentioning the name of the month, the date, the year, the event. जहाँ आप मेंशन करेंगे वहाँ आप सिंस लगाएंगे. फॉर आप लगाते हैं नंबर के साथ कि फॉर 1 वीक, फॉर 2 मंथ्स, फॉर 3 डेज, फॉर 4 आवर्स, फॉर 11 ईयर्स. जहाँ आपके पास एस्टिमेट नंबर है वहाँ फॉर लगाएंगे. जहाँ आपके पास एग्जैक्टली पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट है वहाँ आप सिंस लगाएंगे. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई कैन से फॉर 1 ईयर. सो बिकॉज आई एम जस्ट रैंडमली सेइंग 1 ईयर तो मैं फॉर लगाऊंगी. लेकिन अगर मैं कहूँ सिंस जनवरी 2020, so because I have given you the particular time, you are going to use since with that. So function क्या है? Action that started in the past but it's still continuing. ऐसी चीज जो पहले शुरू हुई but अभी तक हो रही है. So उसके लिए आप present perfect continuous use करते हैं. He has been writing a letter since 7 o'clock. यानी 7 o'clock से शुरू किया है और अभी तक लिख रहा है. So मतलब something started in the past but still is continuing in this present moment. So for that you use present perfect continuous. Now next is past perfect continuous, and उसमें सिर्फ had का फर्क है, बाकी it's the same. And again the good thing is that had is used for everything. Every kind of subject take had with it, and you do not have to choose कि has लगाएं या had लगाएं. He had been writing a letter for an hour when I entered his room. So the duration is again been mentioned. And because 2 actions are taking place here, when I entered the room, he had been writing a letter for an hour. तो जो दोनों में से पहले हुआ है उसके साथ आप कंटिन्यूस लगाएंगे और जो बाद में हुआ उसके साथ सिंपल पास्ट लगाएंगे. फंक्शन क्या है जी? फर्स्ट कंटिन्यूस एक्शन ऑफ द पास्ट. 2 एक्शन हुए तो इसमें से जो फर्स्ट कंटिन्यूस एक्शन है उसके साथ आप पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस लगाएंगे. क्लूज अगेन सिंस और फॉर है. यहाँ भी देखें फॉर एन आवर आई हैव यूज्ड इट है. फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस अगेन कंजेक्चरिंग है, गेसिंग है, प्रिडिक्टिंग है. ही वुड हैव बीन राइटिंग अ लेटर फॉर 3 hours के you look at the watch and you see that, oh, it's 12 o'clock now, and he started writing letter at 9 o'clock. So he would have been writing a letter for 3 hours now. So this is function is actions that have started in the past but continue in the future with time duration mentioned. And the structure is subject, will have, been and ing. Subject, will have, been plus ing. और will के साथ have ही लगेगा, had और has हम नहीं लगा सकते. क्लूज क्या है? बाय नेक्स्ट वीक, मंथ, ईयर, बाय 2050 या कोई टाइम दे दें जो फ्यूचर में हो कि at 12 o'clock he would have been writing the letter for 3 hours because he started at 9 o'clock. So we are going to do the examples. जी एग्जाम्पल्स देख लें परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस की. प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस में he has been writing a letter for 2 hours या since 11 o'clock. So you can use both. Either you give the approximate time or you give the specific time. But here you can see that he has been writing a letter, means that he's still doing it, but he has been doing it for 2 hours. So it means that the action started in the past but still continuing at the moment. She has been going for a walk for 6 months, yeah, since January. So दोनों लगा सकते हैं, approximate time भी और आपका particular time भी. They have been playing against England since 2005 or for 15 years. So you can write both, but please remember since is used with particular time where you are mentioning the specific time, whereas 15 years of or any approximate number of years or weeks etc. would take for with it. Past perfect continuous, he had been writing a letter for an hour. She had been going for a walk since January but still could not lose any weight. They had been playing against England for 15 years, so they should know the conditions well. So anything that has happened in the past and it is still continuing, क्योंकि इंग्लैंड के साथ अब हम भी खेलते हैं, 15 साल से भी खेल रहे हैं, उससे पहले से खेल रहे हैं. So it's something that started in the past but still continuing. So here you are going to use past perfect continuous tense. Future, at 11 o'clock, he will have been writing a letter for 2 hours. So again, we are conjecturing, we are guessing, we are predicting that at 11 o'clock, he would be writing for 2 hours because he started at 9 o'clock. By January, she will have been going for a walk for 6 months because she started at a certain point. By January, it would be 6 months. So she started in the past, and by January, it would be 6 months that she has started walking. So again, we are going to use future perfect continuous because the work is still going on. She hasn't stopped. She still goes. So it means that the action is still continuing. They will have been playing against England for 3 days at this moment if the weather was better. So again, the action is continuing and they have been playing for 3 days now. Okay, let's take some examples from the past papers. I mean, this is something that I looked up on the internet. There is a website called FBISE, and you can look in the section where they have the past papers, so you can see, and I've taken them from there. Use correct form of verbs in parentheses. So whatever is in the bracket, you have to decide which form of verb is going to be used. You have to use any 4. So out of 6, you have to do 4 of them. Now look at the clues. The most important thing is look at the clues and look what the sentence is actually saying. Several of his friends come yesterday. Now yesterday is your clue word because this is something that has happened. It's not continuing. So here you are going to use simple past. Several of his friends came yesterday. Charity begin at home. Now this is a universal truth. This is a maxim. This is has become like a saying, very famous quotation. So charity begins at home, and it is always going to be begins, not began, not beginning, but always begins because this is a fact. She has already take the examination. Now has and already are big clues here. So you're not going to write taking or took. She has already taken because you know that whenever you have has in the sentence, the verb has is used mostly in third form of the verb. She seldom attend concerts. Now seldom means kabhi bahut kam. So this is a habit. This is something that happens very often, that she does not go to the concert. So here this is habit. और मैंने आपको बताया था कि habit या अगर कोई routine है उसके लिए आप present simple present tense use करते हैं. She seldom attends concerts. We play together since childhood. Since is your big clue here. और अभी जो हमने last अपना tense किया है continuous tense, perfect continuous tense, वो हम यहाँ use करेंगे. We have been playing together since childhood. Because आपके पास duration आ गई है. ठीक है, और अभी भी आप कर रहे हैं. You haven't stopped. We have been playing together since childhood. Before it stopped raining, we reached the station. Now, this is a sentence where you have 2 clauses. आपके पास 2 actions हैं और दोनों past में हुए हैं क्योंकि stopped आपको बता रहा है कि past tense है. Before it stopped raining, we reached the station. So what happened? आप station पहले पहुंच गए और बारिश बाद में रुकी. Before it stopped raining, we reached the station. तो जो भी पहले होता है उसके साथ आपने past perfect लगाना है. Before it stopped raining, we had reached the station. So please be very vigilant that when you have 2 actions happening, 2 आपके पास verb clauses हैं, तो उसमें से जो दोनों में पहले होगा उसके साथ आप past perfect लगाएंगे. Another exercise, she belonged to a respectable family. Fact है तो she belongs. John and Selena learn their lesson now. इस वक्त भी हो रहा है तो present continuous लग जाएगा. John and Selena are learning their lesson now. I work all day yesterday. Yesterday is again your big giveaway. I worked all day yesterday. She has आपको बता रहा है कि थर्ड फॉर्म लगना चाहिए. She has bought 2 dozen pencil. अब buy का जो सेकेंड फॉर्म और थर्ड फॉर्म है वो एक ही है. She has bought. So bought ही रहेगा तो उसमें आप थर्ड फॉर्म लगाएंगे. She has bought 2 dozen pencils. The radio played since morning. Since is a big giveaway. जब भी since आएगा या for आएगा, साथ ड्यूरेशन दी होगी तो आपने perfect continuous tense लगाना है. The radio has been playing since morning. Before the police came, the thief break into the house. Again, this is the exact same sentence that we used here. The structure is the same. Two things happened in the past. Before the police came, the thief break into the house. So, पुलिस के आने से पहले ये हो चुका है. So this is something that happened first. So you are going to write before the police came, the thief had broken into the house. Past perfect tense आप use करेंगे. Another example, this is again from your previous papers. His father sent him money regularly. So regularly shows that it is a routine. He always does it very regularly every month. So sends. Whenever there is a regular routine, habit, schedule, तो आप उसके साथ present, simple present tense लगाएंगे. We see a wonderful scene last night. Last night is like simple past. We saw. We just is a big giveaway. We just heard the most extraordinary news. अभी अभी आपने सुनी है तो आप present perfect लिखेंगे. We have just heard the most extraordinary news. A hard wind blow since midnight. Again, since है. Hard wind has been blowing since midnight. If you run fast, you would have caught the train. Now, this is a conditional. We are going to do it in the next slide. If you had run fast, you would have caught the train. मतलब if you have done this, this could have happened. So, if you had run fast, अगर आप तेज भागते तो आप ट्रेन पकड़ सकते थे. By next winter, they build a new house. Future tense है. Next winter means कि अभी की तो बात नहीं हो रही. It is something that they are expecting in the future. By next winter, they will have built a new house. कर चुके होंगे, बना चुके होंगे, but in future है तो will have built a new house. Next आपकी exercise है जी, I complete my work before the dinner started. So again two actions हैं और ये पहले हुआ है तो I had completed my work before the dinner started. Why be the pen stolen from my bag? Why has been the pen stolen would be wrong. Why was the pen stolen from my bag? You will punish if you misbehave. दो clauses हैं आपके, ठीक है. अगर आप एक काम करेंगे तो दूसरा हो जाएगा. You will be punished if you misbehave. So if you do this, that is why this is in present tense. If you do this, this would happen. तो जो भी future में होगा उसके साथ आप will be लगाएंगे. You will be punished if you misbehave. If I dash the principal, I would bring upon many changes. है नहीं, आप wish कर रहे हैं कि हो तो फिर आप were लगाएंगे. If I were the principal, I would bring upon many changes. ठीक है, तो इसको हम subjunctive कहते हैं जिसमें आप wish show कर रहे होते हैं. If I were the principal, if I were the prime minister, if I were the president, if I were some very popular personality. So it's something that cannot happen. It is not viable now. It is not real. So I wish कर रहे हैं कि if you had been this तो फिर ये होता. तो if I were the principal, I would bring upon many changes. He studied in this college since 2014. Since is a big giveaway. Present continuous लगेगा आपके पास. Present perfect continuous लगेगा. He has been studying in this college since 2014. He reached home by this time. आप expect कर रहे हैं कि फ्यूचर में वो पहुंच जाएगा. He would have reached home by this time. या he will have reached home by this time. Where did you see the snake? Did आपको बता रहा है कि past tense है, लेकिन आप ये याद रखें कि जब भी आपके sentence में did आ जाएगा तो आपका जो verb है वो first form में ही रहेगा. This is a very very common mistake. Whenever people ask questions, so they always use two past tenses together. Did और यहाँ saw लगा देते हैं और question बन जाता है where did you saw the snake, which is wrong. Did is already a past tense, so when you have did in a sentence, you do not have another past tense. Similarly, I've heard a lot of students say, okay, did you told him? So did and told both are going to be past tense, so this is a big mistake, a very common mistake. So whenever you have a did in a question or in a sentence otherwise also, you do not have the other verb in the past tense also. The other verb is going to stay in the first form. Where did you see the snake? Did you tell him? Did he come? Did he do his work? So did के साथ कभी भी आप verb past tense में use नहीं करेंगे. Now coming to conditionals. Conditionals are word sentences in which there is a condition, or usually the sentence is made up of two clauses. The first conditional is a real thing but happening in future, कि अगर ये हो जाए तो फिर मैं ये करूँगा. If I win a lottery, I'll buy a Ferrari. उर्दू में हम क्या करते हैं, हम दोनों के साथ फ्यूचर टेंस लगाते हैं. अगर मैं उर्दू में ये सेंटेंस बोलूँ तो ये होगा कि जब मैं लॉटरी जीतूंगा तो मैं फरारी खरीद लूँगा. दोनों में आप गा लगाते हैं. और वेन एवर यू ट्रांसलेट सेंटेंसेस फ्रॉम उर्दू टू इंग्लिश, क्योंकि हमारा थॉट प्रोसेस ये है कि हम पहले उर्दू में सोचते हैं फिर उसको इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करते हैं, देन वी मेक अ मिस्टेक. और हम इस सेंटेंस को कैसे लिखते हैं, इफ आई विल विन अ लॉटरी आई विल बाय अ फरारी. You use future tense two times. If I will win a lottery, I'll buy a Ferrari, which is wrong. You have to use it once. So whatever happened first, this is going to be present tense, and whatever happens because of this is going to remain in future tense. If you do this, then this will happen. If Sarah works hard, she'll score good marks. पहले ये करेगी तो फिर ये होगा. ठीक है? So this is something that she has to do, and then this will happen. So the first condition is going to remain in present tense, and whatever is going to happen because of that is going to change into future tense. If I win a lottery, I'll buy a Ferrari. If Sarah works hard, she'll score good marks. So whatever is going to happen because of this, वो future tense में रहेगा. Second conditional है unreal, present या future में. मतलब कि you know कि हो नहीं सकता. If I won a lottery someday, I would buy a Ferrari. So means that you are not really expecting this to happen. If I won a lottery someday, I would, and here you are going to use would. So the structure would be I, past tense, subject, would. और would के साथ कभी भी हम past tense नहीं लगाएंगे. Would is already a past tense. So would buy, would score, would fly. You'll always use the first form of the verb with these. If Sarah worked hard, she would score good marks. But you know somehow that Sarah is not going to work hard. So unreal situation है. If I had wings, I would fly all over the world. Again, unreal, because in no time in future you are going to have the wings. You are never going to have the wings. But you are saying that if I had wings, I would fly all over the world. So this is something unreal happening in future. You are expecting it to happen, but the chances are that this is not going to happen. Third conditional है unreal but happened in the past. कि if I had done this, तो फिर ये हो जाता. अगर मैं ये कर लेता तो फिर ये हो जाता. अक्सर हमारे पास ट्रांसलेशन भी इस किस्म के सेंटेंसेस होते हैं. अगर वो मेहनत करता तो वो पास हो जाता. तो वो ये थर्ड कंडीशनल है. इफ आई हैड वॉन अ लॉटरी, आई वुड हैव बॉट अ फरारी. इफ सारा हैड वर्कड हार्ड, शी वुड हैव स्कोर्ड गुड मार्क्स. अगर ये हो जाता तो फिर ये भी हो जाता. सो स्ट्रक्चर क्या है? इफ विद पास्ट परफेक्ट एंड देन सब्जेक्ट वुड हैव थर्ड फॉर्म. इफ आई हैड वॉन अ लॉटरी, I would have bought a Ferrari. So the first one is past perfect, and the second one is future perfect, where you're going to use would have in third form of the verb. So this is again, you are thinking about the past, something that's already happened. You can't go back and change it, but maybe in retrospect you are thinking back and you said, oh, if I had done that, then this would have happened. So but again, you can't change it. That is why it is said unreal. कि आप जाके इसको undo नहीं कर सकते. You can't undo it, you can't rewrite it. It is done. But just in retrospect आप सोच रहे हैं कि if काश मैं उस वक्त ये कर लेता तो ये हो जाता. So the first thing is जो आपकी condition है वो past perfect में रहेगी, और जो उसका result निकलना था वो आपका आ जाएगा future perfect में. So I hope that this makes a lot of sense to you. Please like the video and share it with your friends also. I made it in 2 languages. It is a bilingual video because a lot of students do not understand tenses, and it has always been a problematic issue with them. So I tried my best to make it as simple as possible. If you still have questions, so please do ask in the comment box, and thank you very much.